Alright, back for another Throne of Eldraine draft. So excited. Okay, alright, okay. So, immediately, Worthy Knight, an excellent Knight payoff that'll work really well if I get that red-white Knights, black-white Knights, really strong. In this kind of pack, I personally, I like to take a Witch's Oven or a Cauldron Familiar when I see it early, because that is a good sign that, or it's relatively likely that you'll see one of them so you can get the combo off, so I would like to take the Witch's Oven here, personally. Otherwise, Trap in the Tower is excellent removal, Bell of the Brawl is really good in the Good Knights deck, but I think taking this Worthy Knight is where I should be. There's some pretty good Knights in white, and I can go into a black-white or a black-red Knights deck. And I'm not sure I'll wheel one out of this pack, but there's probably some good things here. So I'll start off with a Okay. Now, this pack isn't amazing. So, here for Knights, I've got Knight of the Keep and Jousting Dummy. Jousting Dummy's not bad, but I probably shouldn't be taking a Jousting Dummy immediately. For good white cards, it's really only the Knight and the Bartered Cow. So there's a Sir Eleonora, but that doesn't really work too well with my red, with a Knight's theme. There's not a ton of Knights in blue. There's a Shine Chaser here, which is a fine card. This is a Knight here, this Occam Ranger, but this is going to want me to be mono white Knights, if that was going to be what I was going to do. So I think Shine Chaser this early is a little bit tough. So I think I might be able to get a green-white Knights coming together. I can try that out. I'm probably going to try to go wide anyway. Okay, so now here's a Hushbringer's fine. It's still in the pack, so it's not, it's a rare, and it went past 2 people. Deathless Knight is excellent. Youthful Knight is really good, but Trapped in a Tower is probably the white card that I'm looking for here. I'm looking for Knights, that's to be sure, but do I take this excellent removal over the perfect Knight for my deck? I don't know. But the Trapped in the Tower still being here is a pretty good sign. This Deathless Knight is excellent as well, but I'd rather stick with the white for my Worthy Knight. So let's just go Trapped in the Tower. Okay. To follow that up, I think a Flutterfox is excellent in a nice aggressive deck here. I'm seeing some good black-green style cards, but I'm just going to keep cutting the white. I've already got the Trapped in the Tower, so Flutterfox is just a natural synergy with that. Take that. And here's another Trapped in the Tower. I think it's a pretty good pick at this point to have come around like this. So white seems pretty good so far. In this pack, there's a Ginger Brute, which could be okay in an aggressive style deck. But besides that, these cards aren't anything crazy. Wicked Guardian can be okay if you've got some big enough butts, but it's not fantastic either. But Trapped in the Tower is exactly what I'm looking for. Ooh, Heraldic Banner. So there's a Weaselback Redcap, which is moving us into red, so the red-white Knights deck. I haven't seen a lot of black Knights. I think Heraldic Banner is just going to be good. It could potentially fix us for something, but getting some white, getting this on white could be good for these tokens, and also giving an artifact for Flutterfox. So let's go Heraldic Banner. Another Trapped in a Tower. So now, here do I take third Trapped in a Tower or first Rimrock Knight? I feel like it's Rimrock Knight. White human creature, yeah, that's excellent synergy with this banner. I feel like white seems very open. I've been cutting white pretty well, and now this Rimrock Knight going all the way around the table, that makes me think that there's not a lot of red going to the right of me. So I think I'm going to take this first Rimrock. Okay, and a Brimstone Trebuchet is perfect for my Knights deck. Okay, Crashing Drawbridge. I don't really like Beloved Princess, so I will take the Crashing Drawbridge. It can help. It can make little tokens that I make more effective, so we'll get that. Okame Ranger looking iffy here. I'd have to be pretty heavy white to be able to play this Okame at any reasonable amount of time. But let's see. We've got the Knights over here. So now out of these, I don't mind a Knight of the Keep. Let's pile up some Knights here. Flutterfox looking pretty good. Flutterfox looking excellent, actually, with the Trebuchet, the Banner, and the Traps. A Silver Flame Ritual is perfect for a Go Wide deck. So, after seeing Trebuchet and Rimrock, we're now on the wheel. So I know there's a Rimrock in here somewhere. I don't remember exactly which pack it was in, but I've got some great support for Flutterfox, and this is the Red-White Knight card. Oh, well, okay, that's not true. The Inspiring Veteran is the Red Knight, the Red-White Knight card. But this card, oh, excellent, a Raging Redcap. So now that I think we're pretty, looks like red and white looks pretty good. I'd say Raging Redcap is not a bad card. And with a couple of spells and some Night Synergies, maybe an equipment, I could definitely make something happen with this. So we're looking at Red-White Knights. I think we're buying into the Knights thing right now. Let's leave blue open. Just take the Gargoyle. Definitely not playing that. So we're looking at aggressive. Fling's probably not going to work in our deck. Okay, Grumgully's good. But most of our Knights are going to be humans. That doesn't seem like the right direction for our deck. I think another Brimstone is probably where it's at. Unplayable rare. Bacon Tuapai is excellent. Smitten Swordmaster is excellent. So could I do... Well, so I think Black-White Knights could be great. But I've already got a Red Cap. I've already got a Trebuchet. A second Trebuchet with a bunch of Knights seems pretty good to me. Spinning Wheel is good. But our deck's looking to be a little bit more aggressive, and I think Heraldic Banner is achieving that. So I think just a nice Brimstone. We got to grab a couple lower drops. That Youthful Knight would have been really nice, but I still think at the time the Trap in the Tower was the right move. So we'll go with Brimstone Trebuchet. Hopefully there's a decent amount of white being passed. Okay, Scorching Dragonfire. Ooh. Red Cap melee versus Scorching Dragonfire. That's tough. So this wouldn't count as casting a knight for my worthy knight. This is interesting. Do I take the melee or do I take the Dragonfire? I feel like melee is just better. I do have to sacrifice a land. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take the Dragonfire. They're both instant speed. I'm just gonna take the Dragonfire. Well, alright, that was pretty good. Now I can just take the melee. So now I'm not seeing a lot of white coming this way. And I kinda want this Ogre Errant, but I'm not gonna say no to a melee on the second time around. There is Youthful Knight, exactly. Oh, a third Brimstone? Alright, I think we need the Knights to back up the Brimstone, so we gotta hit that critical mass of Knights to make Brimstone work. And Youthful Knight is ideal in this deck. Oh, yes! Ah, I'm so excited. Okay, Fireborn Knight, you're here, buddy. Okay, perfect. So, Okame Ranger, I think it's pretty safe to say it's out. It looks like we're going to need some red. This guy, I think, would be a stretch, but Fireborn Knight is perfect. Other things in this pack, I wouldn't mind. Barges isn't going to work. Blow your house down could be serviceable. Okay, I think I've already got the Silver Flame, so I think it's time to get the Ogre Errant. Wow. Third Trebuchet. Or another Trapped in the Tower. So in terms of removal, 1, 2, 3. So let's check our knights, actually. Knights. I've got 8 knights, which is pretty good. I think I kind of just want to keep attacking. So there's a Ginger Brute to stay aggressive. Tournament grounds with my knights. I think I'm fine without it anyway. It is a dual land for my knights though. Most of my guys are knights right now. Okay. I'm okay with trying to work with the mana base. Let's leave these colors open. So tournament grounds could be good. If we end up with like a with like a lance, that could be pretty good. The Ginger Brute might have been the right pick, but so I'll just keep taking white. I don't want to play that puppet, and I probably don't want to play this. It's not an offensive, and not an offensive thing. In terms of removal, so now we've got plenty of removal at this point. Red Cap, Scorching Dragonfire are going to deal with most dangerous things, and now this Trapped in the Tower is going to be really nice. I'm expecting to use this Heraldic Banner on white. That's going to make Fireborn Knight better. Yeah. Actually, could use some more low drops, for sure. So let's just put these back in curve order. Another Ogre Errant's okay. I had them just stacked up as knights. So everything I've got, pretty much everything I've got is a knight. Let's keep taking the white. Don't want there to be any misconception that white is... I am taking the white. Alright, give me something good. Yes! Okay. Beautiful. Perfect. Alright, so Sir Alan's really good. Joust is serviceable, but I've got enough removal at this point that I feel pretty confident. I can deal with anything on the ground. Red Cap Melee is going to deal with just about everything that's a problem, to be honest. Rimrock Knight can be a good little trick. Sir Alan is going to be really nice as a curve topper. We're going to try to go really wide with this Worthy Knight, and then use this Sir Alan to get it. Other things in this pack, not really excited about them. Joust would be fine if it came back around, but everything else here is fine. I could take this Prize Griffin, I suppose, but this pack's kind of dead besides Sir Alan. Okay. So Wildburn Preserver is excellent. Order of Midnight is excellent. There's a dwarf, but a dwarf isn't a knight, and it's pretty late to be picking up a couple dwarves. So do I go Red Cap? I think I go Red Cap. I need some 3-drops. Yeah. I don't need the Cauldron, so I'm gonna take the... Oh, what? It's so... Come on, man! Okay, you know what? Actually, I've run into this issue before. Torbrand with Brimstone could be insane. But I think I have to be disciplined, and possibly other people don't want... I don't even think I could play Torbrand, honestly. Potentially other people don't want to play Torbrand. I'm taking Inspiring Veteran, hoping this Searing Barrage comes back. We'll make the game time call. Can I take Torbrand? I'm not sure I can support that. It's not a knight, so Tournament Grounds doesn't work. Inspiring Veteran is exactly what we're looking for here. Torbrand might come back, honestly. Okay. So I don't need another Blow Your House Down. At my 3-drops, I've got all these Trebuchets. I've already got a Knight of the Keep. I've already got the Banner. Do I want another one of these? Or do I just take another Ogre Errant? Ogre Errant keeps the damage moving. This is white, so it can kind of work a little bit better with the Heraldic Banner if we end up getting there. I think I like Errant over Knight. Okay. So now here's another tournament grounds, or this could be where I just check the Ginger Brute. I can't buff Ginger Brute. I mean, I can hit it with the Silver Flame. Oh, Sir Alan makes it better. Pokemon Ranger I don't think is going to happen here. Searing Barrage, though, could be a really good top end. I think I'm just going to take the Searing Barrage. Bargain's not going to do it for me. Idyllic Range could be okay. Yeah. I'm probably leaning more towards the white. So now, a fourth Trapped in a Tower? I've got like too much removal, I think. Raging Redcap could be really good with the Heraldic Banner. That might be like in the moment. I need to switch it over. How many Knights am I working with? 13 Knights. In the 3-drop slot, I've got these Knights. Yeah, I think I agree with that. Let's just take the Trapped. Oh, a second Dwarf. I'll take it. You know, I could end up with that other Dwarf might just come back around. So, kind of like what I expected. Nothing crazy here. We'll just take the card that works the best. So now here's a Joust. I mean, I don't think I want a Joust, though. I have, like, so much removal at this point. Targeted removal? Yeah, I've got a Searing Barrage. I'm just going to take the Knight of the Keep. I'll take this white card. Okay, I think this deck looks pretty solid. I'm pretty happy with it. My mana requirements are not very hard. You know what? Oh, well, I didn't get a Ginger Brute. Okay. Alright, so historically, I have not done a lot of red-white Knight decks. This one seems pretty good. So let's see, we're at 44 cards. Searing Barrage here is close. So let's see what we've got in terms of white. So we're actually split down the middle. So many of these. Worthy Knight. I've got a lot of Knights now, I think. Yeah, 14 Knights. So that's pretty exciting. So let's just say Oakham Ranger would be hard to cast, so I'm just not going to use it. Brimstone Trebuchet is pretty good with all these Knights. I think 3 Ogre Errants is a lot of Ogre Errants. 2 drops, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Crashing Drawbridge, probably not going to be good in this deck. I mean, it's good to give some stuff haste, but also it's like defensive. I think 1 Silver Flame Ritual is good. We seem to be trying to... If we can get this Worthy Knight to go off, that'll be pretty dramatic, I think. And in this deck, do I want to lose a land? Let's see. I've got a lot of 3-drops. I got a good amount of 3-drops. I think that's like the right amount, just for this kind of low curve deck. So I've only got 2. I've got 2 5-drops and then 4 4-drops, mostly 3-drops. And every Knight that I have is important. So Tournament Grounds, what's that going to help cast? It'll help cast Sir Alan. Fireborn Knight gets cast regardless because of our mana base. Idyllic Range only works when I have 3 planes. So this doesn't help cast this. It helps cast Veteran. I think Tournament Grounds is actually okay here. It helps cast the majority of my creatures. And then everything else, my requirements are so cheap, it probably won't work too well with Searing Barrage, unfortunately. But I do need just like 1 white and 1 red, and I think all this here is for the Searing Barrage, and this is going to be white. when I get it. So let's cut out Idyllic Range and just split it like that. So that's 17 lands. Can I go 16? I think I can, honestly. Maybe I just cut out the Tournament Grounds. Tournament Grounds means I can cast any of my Knights. That's kind of what this says. And I think that's fine. So let's go... Do I just drop a red? Or do I drop a white? Ideally, my early plays are... It's pretty much split white and red. This is one of the mechanics in Eldraine is Adamant. And normally when you build a deck, you want to try to build a predominantly one-color deck. Your ideal mana base is going to be somewhere around like 10-7, 11-6 if you want to really push it. So in this case, Searing Barrage is going to be a little hard for me to hit because I'm going to have to get like mostly red lands out to make it work. And Tournament Grounds isn't going to really synergize with that. But I really don't feel like I want to throw off this ratio too much. I feel like I could just drop a land. I could just drop this one white. I can cast most of my white things. Trap of the Tower isn't something you cast immediately. And then I can cast... Yeah, okay, I'm just going to do it like this. So this counts as a good white land to cast all of my early drops. So I'm a little bit lower on lands. I've got 16, but my curve is also pretty low. So let's try this out for size. Whew! Alright, Red-White Knights. Show me something good. And boom. Oh, boom. Let's see something. Oh, it happened. No, it happened. Okay, so I can just cast a Rimrock. I'm marching towards Sir Alan. I've got a Searing Barrage. I think I'll try. Oh, I like that. So we'll go with this. So ideally I pull a white off the top. Okay. Oh, red with my red cat melee. That's pretty exciting. So I think I will just go for Black Knight here. Get that Brimstone down. It's good to get dropping that on turn 3. Nice. So I can take that out. It actually just blocks super well against my knight here. But that, I think I'd rather get the Brimstone down. Do I just hit him with the melee? Yeah, I'll see what they do. If they get one spell on this guy, it's not the end of the world. I could block it, but I think having my Brimstone survive is probably the better course of action. They could have, like, something I really need to kill. So Sir Alan would be nice to get here. I am going to have an Adamant Searing Barrage when time comes. Oh, that's not a good card. Oh, they didn't attack. So, okay, Heraldic Banner on white will help me cast... Oh, Heraldic Banner on white gets me a Flutterfox here. That's pretty exciting. I think that seems fine, because even just the 3/2 Flutterfox is pretty good. So let's go here. Butterfox. And custom. So next turn it's Sir Alan. This card's not great. So the issue with this card, especially for my opponent here, so I think I'm fine just taking this. This Brimstone Trebuchet represents a lot of damage. So let's see what they've got. Maybe a Rimrock. Okay, that's good. That's a lot of damage, and it's untapped. So let's hit him. Come on. Oh, I think Trapland Tower is exactly what I'm looking for here. So that leaves me. So I can trap in the tower. And so I've got 5 mana. So I can trap in the tower and hold up Red Cat melee. That could be fine. I think I like that. Because Red Cat melee can be a good answer for things that are flying, let's say. And this lets me get in for a pretty big attack. And maybe they have something instant speed. With Dragonfire, their own melee. Nice. Actually, they're probably just holding up this food activation. Alright. Slaying Fire. I think that's the wrong target, but you got it. I think this Brimstone Trebuchet is really underestimated. I have certainly played a couple games where I've certainly played a. Oh, very nice. So now this gets me. They don't have any discard effects. So. Do I just attack here and clear the way? So Searing Barrage could be really nice with Adamant. Okay, I think I like just Red Cat melee. Oh, wait a second. Would you look at that? Alright, well, this did something. Hit this. But having this is really going to help you down Okay, and that makes my team pretty good. Sir Alan's attacking with no problem. I just take this guy out. I think it's probably fine doing this. Then I can try to red cap something else. Yep. I think I'm fine with that on the back. Oh, she's right. So if they put it on Ogre Errant and block with both, I can go. Okay, so I'm not going to really get through that, so I think I just hit it here. And I think we can turn here. Yep. Mine is first. So I think I should just hit the trebuchet. Okay. So if I attack, do I try to blow out a block, blow something out here? I think I can just attack all and then use Searing Barrage to blow up any attacks. Guys, I get pretty big. Oh, it's +1/+1? Wow, that's better than I thought. I thought it was just +1/+0. Okay. Okay, are all three? No. Okay. So just those guys. So we're losing this guy to Sir Alan. So they'll take out my guy, and I won't take out both of them, so I use both. And I think they're done. Ooh, alright. Feels good. So now we'll notice I am at the bottom of bronze tier 5, bronze tier 4 or bronze tier 3. As low as it possibly gets. I have not been drafting at all. I'm currently studying for my board exam. So I've been off the draft life for quite a while. So I'm not competing in like the highest possible draft. I'm doing my best. I'm having fun. All right. So I go first. So I go first, and I have to draw a land. But I've got the double Tratham Tower and the early Brimstone Trebuchet, followed by a Raging Redcap. This feels like a hand that's gonna really mess me up. I'm gonna keep it though. It's got both colors. This is when you just gotta pray. Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. That's exciting. Oh man, all right. Glad to have you. Good to see you, man. So now we're good to cast Sir Alan. Blue green. Hopefully they don't have Oko. That would ruin my life. God, even red cast would be able to deal with Oko. Okay, so deals combat damage to a player. It'll destroy an artifact or enchantment. So it's got to deal combat damage. So here, it's I've actually never made this deck. I know it's kind of controlling. It's a food deck as well. I think the main reason to be in these colors is to play Oko. The fairy, Merrily Fairy, is also a pretty good reason to be in that. That's just a good 2/2 fly. It taps for mana, makes it much more consistent. For 2 mana too, so that's good. But there's really not a lot of things that would pull me into that. No. Oh boy. All right. All right. Come on, man. Oh man, it made me rush. Oh, all right. It made me rush. All right. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. If that happens again, I'm gonna have to stop recording. I might need to go get my charger or something. Sorry, my fan. It happens every time I get for some reason. That's a little embarrassing. No trebuchet still. I think just going second trebuchet here is pretty good. Two a turn seems pretty powerful. Oh no. Oh no! Alright, well I'm gonna sacrifice one of my trebuchets to this. That's unfortunate. Alright. Okay. Alright, bit of a hiccup there. Hopefully that 1 point of damage doesn't make a difference. Okay, Toon Veil is exactly what I want to see here. Makes me think they're not going to attack. They can attack with the device. So, no blocks. Going a little slow because I want to make sure that I always stay off. Now I think, I mean, we want to capitalize on damage. Okay, we're just gonna take it. Alright, good, I got a timeout back because that matters. Ugh. So frustrating. I'm literally upstairs at my modem. It's so annoying that it doesn't work. So I am still draining here. I'm fine taking this damage. I'm kind of winning. I'm winning this race right now. So now this Fireborn Knight is able to take up this turtle. I'm casting a knight here, so let's go. I can actually just attack and see if they block. Or I can leave my, well, I can kill this guy. So I think I attacked with these two guys. Try to get in for a little damage. Okay, so now I can first strike, hit this guy. Oh, whoops, where are you? Should attack me. I guess this thing could attack and not be blocked. Really? What could they have? They would have had to just draw it. So it could be the... I think I'm just gonna block it. I mean, I get the last card out of their hand that surprises me. Maybe we get move for that. So this was pretty good. No reason for me to not play my lands. So Ogre Errant is going to be good. This guy gets, because it'll give someone menace, make it a little harder for them to get through here. I'm going to just be attacking at this point. So we tap this. Just go in here. They have to block with everyone. No, they can't kill any of my guys right now. This is what I just said. Select your food. Okay. And then we just go here to make our guys more evasive. And just keep hitting. How do I get more timeouts back? I know I just have to play at like a decent speed. Okay. I mean, that guy's big now. Maybe really nice. So hit me. Coming in, so I can actually kill this with my Scorching Dragonfire, but I cannot also play this. So I think we attack both. I can use this ability and do it though. So I think I feel pretty good doing this. And I'll give the... You know what? This guy, that's a bad attack. Because this guy can't kill this guy. Give this guy menace. Yeah, this is actually not great. Because I need the Scorching Dragonfire. So that's probably ideal. So I can actually just blow up Tomb Raider and keep this guy. So I like that. Go here. Take out Eldraine. Go get some food. So they're getting down pretty close. They're going to keep food activations. That's a bunch of big butts. But they're not doing anything about this. Ooh, Silverflame. It's really nice. So I think it's just... If I attack with this, like, they can't really do much about it. +1/+1, so it becomes a 4/5. Actually, they would be able to kill it here, huh? So I give it menace, but then they just block like that. So let's just go here and get out to Alex. Set up for a big attack. We'll Silver Flame, give everyone vigilance. Oh, man. Alright, there are still a couple things from getting killed here. So... Oh, I don't have Adamant on it. That's so annoying. Alright, well... So, okay, alright. GG, opponent. So I don't think they were fully out of it there. It looked really bad, for sure. Definitely looked really bad for them, but it wasn't like they were absolutely hopeless. They had Yorvo, they had like a bunch of big bodies. I think they were going to be able to make some pretty profitable blocks. But I had a lot of first strike. I had a lot of double strike, a lot of first strike. I think that would have been pretty tough. So let's actually go look at my quests real quick. I want to check my quest because I want to try to get some gold out of this. Keep playing. So white, black or green, green, white. So these are white, white. I'll just allow that. That's 750. All right. So we go back. Let's keep going. Oh, have not seen Worthy Knight yet. Oh, actually. Sorry, I'm gonna make it wait. The challenges. I swear, when I when I end up living somewhere, I'm getting excellent internet because it's I don't actually know what it is. I've actually almost never been thrown out of just a normal game. Specifically drafts, I get kicked out of all the time. It's a big issue. I've been playing many drafts where I just have to stop recording little videos because I'm doing great and I keep getting disconnected. So I'm somewhere around like 5 wins and like no losses, and all of a sudden, boom, boom, I lose 2 games through disqualification. It's like, it's really annoying. Cannot keep this, unfortunately. Can't keep this. So I think I think I'm just fine with the Ogre Errant, because the Ogre Errant can be a little defensive to let this Trebuchet go. So let's keep 6. And we gotta get rid of the Knight, unfortunately. So here, this is a slow... Oh, I don't think I have that. Oh, man. Whoa! Good for you, dude! Once upon a time, 3-game actions. That's really good. Really good. Nice. I don't even have to play. And also, Weaselback Redcap does a really good job of getting through a Brimstone. Oh boy. Are we gonna get out aggroed? I hope not. So let's see. I could block the 7 dwarves. As long as I don't have another 7 dwarves. Oh, please don't have another 7 dwarves. Please. No! Alright, this is a free attack for them. I think because I'm going into an Ogre Errant and a Fireborn Knight next, I think I just don't block this. Glad I did that then. Okay. The Trap in the Tower looks good for their scariest thing. Ogre Errant effectively blocks all these things here. So I think I'm fine just playing that before I go Fireborn Knight. Okay. So now I've got a bunch of double strikers against, or a bunch of first and double strikers against a small board here, and I'm ready to lock down the first scary thing they play. So far I'm only seeing red, but I would imagine that they're able to cast this once upon a time. What absolute maniac would just put that in there without being able to cast it? Oh god, please don't be Embercleave. Please, please, please don't be Embercleave. So they're not going to be able to get this. They would be trading their 1-drop and their 3-drop. So I think I'd rather get rid of this guy. And maybe they just pump. God, I really hope they don't have Evercleave. Oh, wow. I'm so used to seeing that exact thing from Standard. It just, ugh. When I see the whole board turn turn sideways and there's 6 mana, that scares me. Scares me a lot. Alright. So I think we just go Fireborn Knight here. They could potentially double pump to get this guy. Go here. Keep weathering the storm. Do I attack? No, because if they don't get another land, I can block their Weasel back. There's it. So with green stuff, there could be some large things I don't want to block. Alright. Well, I'm going to try. What could they have? Oh, well now they can just double pump. If they want to double pump and use their entire turn to do this, though, is that like such a bad thing? Actually, this guy is almost guaranteed to just be able to kill him. I have a large. I don't know what I want to do here. They want to use their entire turn killing my Ogre Errant? I think that's okay. Because they're gonna lose one of these creatures. They're gonna put a pump spell on this guy, or they're gonna double pump this guy. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing about that. Oh, interesting. Okay. Does that mean they have something that's literally gonna kill them already? That's definitely spooky, but now I feel pretty good just cracking really hard here. Drop in the tower. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. I have 2 guys who are ready to block, and a trap in the tower to block any large single thing that comes down. Eldraine Preserver. I think he played instant speed. Oh, but they want to get the extra. Okay. I got you dead here. Especially if they pay the 1. I think they're thinking they'll be able to put this equipment on there and make it really good. None of my guys got haste. Oh. Well, okay, so they didn't play a land this turn. For 1 mana, they don't have anything that's going to be able to get me. So do I just take this down to 1 and then they're dead? I mean, they're dead anyway, right? Yeah, I mean, just it. Whew. So opponent got a little mana screwed there, I think. That Wildbone Preserver could have been pretty tough to deal with if it had come down earlier and it could have grown with all those guys, but they didn't have enough mana to really dump into it, to be honest. So, pretty good. Wildbone Preserver is excellent. I really like the green the green-red non-humans deck. I think that deck's really fun, and I had a period of time where I was drafting Eldraine where I just essentially forced that deck because it just made such sense to me that if all of my creatures are 5/5s, how are you supposed to stop them? So it was just a bunch of the giant knight. Um, okay, so youthful knight into the fireborn. Which one goes first? I think I'll keep. These are some of my better cards. Over Aaron's fine. Let's save that. Hello. They are off the stairs right now. Oh, these are the. My God, it's the current set, the Zendikar set. Oh, they didn't get the card. Oh, sorry, buddy. Alright, I have no 3-drops though. But I am about to start dropping some bombs, but they are green black. The longer the game goes, the worse for me. Already. But I think I'm gonna go Fireborn Knight. Actually. They're not gonna have anything to be able to tap that or anything silly like that. Sir Alan is on the table. I'm pretty far from Adamant with my Silver Flame, but I also think I'm pretty far from playing that right now. Yep, there we go. And then I think I'll just go with Sir Alan after that, because it's possible I draw a 2-drop, go along with my Fireborn. Clockwork Servant. Guardian's pretty good. That's a really good little combo there. Ooh, Trebuchet. So that's kind of mana inefficient. How does this attack go? Not amazing. So I could just go for Sir Alan here. I think it's like the most mana efficient thing. Because then I could draw a 2-drop, so I've got to go Sir Alan. This guy gets Menace, instantly kills this. They'd have to double block. Kill one of them. I think I can just show her for them. Sir Alan attacks pretty well here. So let's go. I could do 2 3-drops, or yeah, I think this opens up my next turn pretty well. They're holding on to quite a lot of cards. We just need to out-hustle to get Sir Alan here. Reevesoul's not going to do it. Could be Epic Downfall. Baked to a Pie, they've got 2 black. Yeah, out-muscle, I'm calling it. Alright, so they got the out-muscle. That's going to be a lot of damage. Oh, they don't attack. Okay, I guess I just want to be sneaky. So I think here I just go Brimstone and Redcap. Follow it up with a Fireborn Knight. So I can actually block, get this guy. So a little slow, for sure. And I'm still super far from the Silver Flame, but that's okay. Like, it gives him Vigilance. Still get the benefit out of him. This game is going in their favor because it's going long, and they're drawing cards. Good amount of cards, actually. They've drawn 3 more cards than me. I am drawing well. Do they see it? What could they have? So they could have the giant growth card. They could have the Death Touch +2/+1 thing. Is it worth it for me to block this? I don't think so, considering I have a Silver Flame ritual coming up. in a second. I think I'm just going to take it. Right, I don't think they had anything. That resolved very quickly. Heraldic Banner is pretty nice. Actually, I think Heraldic Banner gives me 4. Look at that. So we go red, I think. Makes the red cap better. Yeah, I mean, I'll go red. So now I go attack. Oh, but this Clockwork Servant just gets him. Already. So that's bad. I am about to go all Silver Flame on the asses, though. Pretty exciting. Yeah, even if I got... I should have made this... well, I've got a board full of red creatures, and I'm not going to be making a ton of knights with my Worthy Knight. I don't know. This situation right here where I'm sitting with... where they're sitting with a bunch of cards and I am essentially out of cards is not very good. Doesn't make me feel very good. So I wouldn't mind just another land to be able to get off the +1/+1 on the Fireborn Knight and the Silver Flame. But I mean, really, like, what are so they've got food. Got a giant guy. Oh, that's amazing, actually. Here. Thanks, buddy. So this guy would need to get blocked by their entire board, and it would take out just about everything. So we go here. We go here. This thing could be blocked by this thing. Do I use this one? Get for like 10? I think I do. I mean, this looks like really good. They have to block something. And they can't really pull any tricks on me right now. And I'm going to get them low enough that they're going to have to start burning their food. Alright, insta-dead. I need to block with more than that. Yeah, they have to block with that Clockwork Servant, otherwise I get an insane blowout on them. Yeah. Someone's having a hard time here. The Wildborn Preserver's not really big enough to be doing anything crazy for them either. Try and do the math. Yep, it's gotta be that. Plus the Clockwork Servant. And then I kill all 3 of them. Wow, this is a great trade for me. Okay, so this is this guy. Both these guys are just dead. And then here, that is how I want to do it. Alright. End turn. Looking really good. Now I've got this huge board. Yeah, alright. Whew, that was scary. I was nervous there. Like, that was pretty impressive from our deck. But I think one more turn, I think that was going to get out of hand. Because they were going to have a really big Wildborn Preserver. They were going to have a 6/5 out there ready to block. I think that was a really timely Silver Flame Ritual. Yeah, I mean, that could have gone badly, I think. The opponent didn't have any removal. Made the Silver Flame better. But that was good. It was really good. And I mean, once you got a 5/5 double striker coming at you, when you're doing those blocks, you really need to, at least in my opinion, I'm really careful how that damage goes around. You'll see the I turned on like assigning where damage goes because I have had issues with like Torbrand, let's say, hitting things. You don't like the damage needs to be spread out manually to make that work. Yeah, I mean that was tough. That was gonna be really tough for our opponent to come back from. We were coming out with a 4/4 double striker and a freaking 5/5 double striker. Like that's, I do not want to be looking at that. But really happy with this deck so far. I've rarely played, as I said, these red-white decks, so feels good. Feels really good to get one going like the way it's supposed to. Just going wide, getting pumps, dropping knights, just doing silly things. Come on, man. I am now sitting here on my chair, holding my laptop aloft so the fan can hit it. So there's a Rimrock Knight on 2, and we can just keep shooting things out of the way. I think I'm okay with that. I've got the lands I need. Closer to a, oh my gosh, I forget what it's called. The 5-mana removal spell, not Scorching Red. Awesome, so a red deck, they're going to have a lot of stuff that's small and easy to hit. So lands. Oh. Let's see, so I think we just go with the knight. They have removal spell. Okay, they don't. So now I'm fine with just trapping. I mean, in these colors, I'm not able to hit the Griffin. Okay. I've played a game like this before. I've played a game like this before where, with just a Rimrod and just removing every single thing, I was able to beat my opponent. So I'm kind of going to try it here, because I think I'm going to be able to kill everything they play. And I've got Knight of the Keep to jump in there and help out as well. This is going to be an issue for me. Maybe just Knight of the Keep a little bit better there. Okay, so Red Cap really takes care of Silver Flame here. So I think I will drop the Red Cap. If I draw a land, I can go Knight of the Keep. If I draw another land, I can go Knight of the Keep plus removal spell. That's probably where I want to be. And I want to start spreading out because I've got the Silver Flame. And now that I've got a double striker, the Silver Flame is good. Alright, they want to hit me with their 2/1. Okay, so I'm glad. Oh, they forgot. You gotta hit full control on that, my friend, if you want to do it like that. So let's see. This removes activated abilities, which is this. So that's fine. Fireborn Knight is excellent. So let's just go. I think this does 1 damage to anything, right? Any target. Yeah. So I gotta get rid of it. I gotta get rid of her. So let's go. Scorching Dragonfire. On Cetera. Sorry. Trap in the Tower. On Cetera. They could have one of the better little combos in here. Not combos, but things that I think is super flavorful. Oh, I thought that was it right there. If you have Fairy Guide Mother, so I think that's definitely smash. That can get out of hand pretty quickly. Trebuchet is really nice. So I can attack and have this, and this guy won't be able to. We'll just take it. Is that what I want to do here? I think I press, like, I just keep pressing on him. I think I'm gonna go for it because I get Knight of the Keep. Fireborn Knight. Hopefully they don't have a rule for this guy. And then I'll go into Trebuchet. Ah, they got something. You're in. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh no! That's nice. Shoot. Well, I don't like that. So let's go here. Man. Wow. That was the ideal card. I think it's gone after that. This turn. Wow, that was the ideal pull for my opponent. So I have a couple more traps and powers. Alright, so now... Oh, no, I can only do one. So we'll go here to deter an attack. Let's tap this first. I like how I drop and drop. So they got 2 guys. I gotta do something about Shepherd though. Oh, really? Alright, well I'm definitely gonna block Zerkara, try to take whatever trick they're about to use. I can't imagine what it is. Just Searing? Like a... Oh, I'm so... Of course that's what it was. Oh man, and they get to use her again. I don't know, this is bad. Oh, they can cast that. Man! Yeah, opponent's going off right now. Oh, and I forgot to hit him! Oh. How can I forget about that? I think I gotta put more white in stuff. Seems like I'm really running into not having enough white. I don't have a good feeling about this. So much card advantage. I gotta block this thing. Actually, that's Well, Serpera makes it so I can't really block that, though. Alright, but I can go that into maybe Silver Flame, or that into Inspiring Veteran. Would be really good. Actually, I might be able to do both if I get out of land here. But I can block this, and then I can block either of these. So let's see. Okay. They've definitely been holding on to lands. Opponent's got a pretty good. Their deck has some pretty good advantage for a red-white deck. Good card selection. Good filtering. Oh. Could they have good joust? No. Embercleave. Knew it. Alright, so. That sucks. Oh, they're just gonna do the trick first? I hope they do. I want to know what it is. So they're telling me Serkara is about to get pumped. Do I just double block her? I think I do, actually. Leaves me on a 2. Not good. Or do they just have Searing Barrage now? And I'm dead? See if I go 1, 2... I kill something. 1, 2. Use a Squire or something. Oh. I honestly, I kind of thought Large Inn just worked on copies. So it kind of got me there. Oh no. I think it's this game. No! Ah! Stop it! Alright, I think I'm done. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I can't. They're just gonna be able to get in with Serkara. I was gonna be able to get back in there. And I lost 2 points of damage! Ah! That's too many! So they did a really good job of keeping my board, keeping my board pretty like narrow. I was really trying to like spread out on them, and it just I thought that my cards were going to be better. I thought with my removal I was going to be able to outvalue them, and then they started drawing cards and using Serkara on me. Like that was pretty tough. I think that pivotal moment was the Shepherd of the Flock pulling it back. Like that could have been so bad for them, getting that Shepherd of the Flock and not being able to play it. Like that was just a dumb move, and it freaking worked. Ugh! But they got me. They got me. Your first loss hurts, man. Let me in. I'm ready to go. Put me in, coach. Me and the Night Boys are ready. Come on, man. Active Dragon, show me what you got. Oh. So I go first. Rimrock into Redcap with a melee. Silver Flame would be nice, but I'd rather play other things before I cast it anyway. Never been using this Rimrock for a trick at this point. Maybe I should just, like, hopefully I draw something else. I need the white mana to cast any other 2-drops though, I believe. Well, actually, now I just don't. Now I just go Red Cap and try to use the trick. That's like life game. They're not going to have anything that's red. No red. gosh, man, Tilla. Drop in the tower. I don't have a fairy godmother to. Searing Barrage, and I'm kind of chugging right towards that. So I think I'm fine just attacking here. Yeah, attacking seems great here. I'd love to see them block with like a bunch of stuff. Okay, we'll do this. So yeah, I think after this game, I'm gonna go swap out one of the red lands for a white land, because I have not been getting my white mana. Okay. Annoying. I think it would have been worth it to just kill that right there. Alright, and there's a Searing Grab. So, man, I really. This doesn't look like a good attack. I'm super far from Sir Alan too. Oh man, I can block this. Oh, great red card. Hopefully they play something juicy. There's no. This is. I shouldn't Searing Barrage here. Now I can do this on my guys and start attacking with the red cap and look to blow something out. Got all the lands I need at this point, really. I don't really have anything going on here. So now I'm fine using a red cap melee. So many guys. I look really light. Okay. Oh, I can't get that! Oh, man. So, it's a Fairy Godmother now. I can't use red cap on that, right? Like, that's just so dumb. Alright, Worthy Knight, and then Sir Alan is fine. So, I can go with this. I've got a melee open. Oh. No! Or creature! Oh, just too good! Man, I missed. This is making me so jealous. Alright. Am I gonna red cat melee this thing? I think I have to, dude. Oh, no. I can't get through it. Hopefully I get a worthy knight. Or I get something else. I don't even know what I need right now. Well, that's probably getting me there, to be honest. Let's see. So they could block, 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 and that would get me to. That'd still be really profitable for me, I think. Yeah. So let's give it a shot. Alright, so now do I just go Worthy Knight? Do I just go Sir Alan? No, Sir Alan makes it so they won't attack. I can blow up one of the guys if I need to. So I've got an emergency out with Red Cat melee. I think I'm fine just hitting this. Alright. So I hit them for 8. I hit them for more than 8 actually. I hit them for quite a lot. I'm not dead on the crackback after the pump spell. I have to get the last card in the hand when I play Worthy Knight. Just take it. I want them to block with at least something. Okay. Alright. So first time Worthy Knight has made an appearance here. Now I need to start drawing some knights. That would be really nice. Really? Wow, are you serious? I don't think that was correct. I mean that's fine. I'm happy to get a win there, but I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe opponent thinks Worthy Knight is like much better than it is. Like Worthy Knight is really strong early in the game. Oh shoot. Oh. Whew. All right, let's go swap out a red land for a white land. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what opponent was doing right there. Like, I mean, a removal spell on Sir Alan, let's say, I think was going to really put the game in their favor. Anything. And they had a couple turns left. I mean, they were at like 9 life, weren't they? So, here we go. Opponent goes first, so I get a draw. I've got both colors. I've got 2 traps and towers and a red cap. I think I'm going to keep. Give me 1 land. That's the best. Alright, nice. So I think I'll put the red cap out. Well, I'll just put the red cap out first. But, oh, no! That's annoying. Okay, so do I want to put out red cap and then trebuchet? I think the Trebuchet seems real. This could be like mono green. That's why I would play this, maybe. This isn't at home, really, in this deck. Let's just go red cap. It seems like it's a dangerous card. So they might want to take it out. It's mono green. Mono green can be fine. Alright, so I think they're just gonna try to hit it. That's fine with me. Maybe they've got like a million trapped in the towers. Okay, so I think I'll just slow roll this. If I do the Trebuchet, they're gonna really start getting after me. But I mean, then I got a Fireborn Knight. I think I'm just gonna go with the Trebuchet. Make them take their next turn and take it out. Okay. Probably want to hit that. They'll have to hit it on their turn right now. Halberd. Is that fine? Yeah, because I can just trap on Halberd. Okay, so I take a big hit, but I just trap in a tower it, and I can have my my guy up. So they could have Solar Flame Squire to untap it, so let's just trap on tower it. That's gonna be really expensive to move off of there. Oh, mistake, I think, my friend. I'm fine with that, I think. So I think we just end. I can now cast Fireborn, so I don't mind sacking a Plains here, probably. Oh, they had it. Okay. However, for no value. Alright, let's start chipping. So we can do Fireborn with an emergency red cap melee. Okay, so now if they try to pump spell, I would be fine losing land over it. Actually, most of the removal here is going to be dependent on a creature. Or a number of creatures, let's say, outflank to get my Fireborn Knight, but at that point I think I'd just look out. Alright, so he's bigger now. Yeah. So I just want to hit that. I just lock him up, I think. They've already committed, though. Let me do this. I'm gonna have that resolved. Okay. They could have like giant strength or something, but then I'll know. Need to block it. I had a Carver. Okay. But now I actually get to kill this thing just by going here. And here. Oh man, I'm sorry. That was a blowout. And hit a person. Alright, I'm feeling very confident. Let's go attack. And we'll just get another one of these guys out here. Oops. Feels pretty good. So now Halberd. Like Trap and Firebolt. Are they dead if I do that? I'll get a land here. Nice. Alright. So now we'll go. Yeah, I think I'd be fine just pumping this guy. Take another board. So we just go here and here. Beautiful. Sitting on another trap in the tower. Spend their whole turn doing that with nothing else to do. GG opponent. Alright, we always had it. Okay, so just steamrolling over, putting everybody in a tower. Putting everybody in a tower. Feels good. I don't get the same, I don't know. I really, really enjoy... oh, very nice. Nice little pass. So we're here in the finals. So I really, I mean, I love, it feels good. It feels good doing really well with this deck. But just a straight up aggro deck. Eldraine's a slower format. And I really, really, really just love grinding out value. I go first with this hand. I don't know. This is like a little weak, I think. I'm picturing a lot of things that make this hand bad. Even just getting like that third land gets me Knights of the Keep. I think I'm gonna do this. Okay. So I think we drop. Sir Alan works really well. Silver Flame works really well. Especially if I get more guys here. Yeah, I really want Sir Alan. Sorry, buddy. I really want Sir Alan. Alright. Should have done this even though I had earlier. Awesome. Alright, so the thing in Worthy Knights can get picked off here. I would love to draw a knight. Okay. Wow, let's get a knight, please. Memory theft. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, I guess my other creature, right? That's not good. Okay, that's pretty good actually. We're gonna go grindy. We're gonna go grindy. Because this is tough because I need both lands and creatures. Okay. No blocks on that. Perfect target for Trapped in a Tower. No! Now, a land gets me a Fireborn Knight, which is a good amount of damage, I think. And the Silver Flame. Witch Stalker. Can't really afford to, can't really afford to do that. I need a deck. I just get hit by this Witch Stalker. Oh, and they got a food token. Man. take that. Take that melee. With this, they're not gonna have bacon to a pie. Alright. Alright, let's get something going here. Now I can attack. I think I play this guy before attacking to get the value out of it. Food activations that are going to hold some stuff up. I can block with some token. Oh, good. Okay, that's food. So let me know it's okay. Posting as trample. Oh, man. That's bad. I think I'm just going to take it again. If they have out muscle, I'm just kind of screwed here. They know both cards in my head. Oh, no! This is so bad. Oh, God. I have to kill both of these things. I mean, I can't block them. Oh, wow. I guess I hope I draw a land here, right? Twisting Beast. I like this deck. Black green decks are the best decks. Like, they just are. Alright, so here I could... Can I kill my opponent? No, because I've got Questing Beast. So, if they have nothing... Oh, they have this foods. They're at 14. So I go here, I hit them for 8 if they don't block, 10, 11, it's not enough. Silver Flame makes it so... I think maybe I just attack with the Fireborn Knight. Oh no, actually I can actually use this Rimrock to block the Fierce Lich Stalker. Let's just attack with Worthy Knight, maybe? Wow, this is tough. Yeah, I guess no attacks. Wow, that's tough. That makes me sad, man. Alright, so let's see what they do. I can use Fireborn Knight with Rimrock to catch one of those guys. Ginger Brute. Oh no. When a Ginger Brute is bad, you know it's bad. Alright, so let's see what we got here. No, they don't get anything for attacking. Alright. So oh god. Alright, well great. So I'm dead. Alright, this is what I was gonna do. I actually would have survived if I had blocked earlier. Yeah. Good game, man. Pretty good. Alright. That was tough. That was toughy. Ginger Brute with the food. Not an easy thing. Okay, so let's take it again for the finals. Questing Beast, dude. Whew, that thing is tough. Tough to deal with. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I really noticed after a good amount of just playing Eldraine that if you had a large creature in Eldraine, it's kind of hard to kill because a lot of the good removal is power and damage based. So, ooh, yes, this was wonderful. And I go first, but I think I go for the Worthy Knight. See if they're red. Good. So actually, blue is probably going to have a harder time removing my Worthy Knight because most of their attack stuff they could have just. Okay, awesome. I thought that was going to be Reeve Soul. Red Cat melee, little guys. And then next turn I draw Flutterfox and Trapped. This is a mill control deck, potentially. Emery. Okay. Wow, that was a lot of good stuff. Okay, so I lock up Emery. Definitely don't want her going off. So they're going to take out my Knight, but that would cost them their entire turn. Oh, nice. Falling Logs. For you, man. Mana is important. Oh! Very nice. Alright. They definitely should have hit my guy because I'm past. I get the creature. Okay. It's actually alright. Nice. I still have no creature. I have to choose hitting one of my guys versus playing something to block with. Okay, so now they could do a 2-drop, maybe a 2-mana removal spell, and then also Scalding Cauldron. That could be pretty tough for me. Okay. Alright. So, opponent's almost done here. A little bit of life. Playing black. So, there's actually really no reason. I mean, this gives me Adamant. Yeah, I'll just play this out because it gives me Adamant if I draw. I forgot it again. Searing Barrage. But opponent's going to have to do a couple things here. So now they can do something for 3 mana and take out one of my guys. But if they try to play a blocker, counterspell magic. They're using something better than counterspell right now. Secret Keeper plus Secret Keeper Body. Oh, get that Secret Keeper back and then play Secret Keeper. Yeah, there we go. Forever Young. Oh, just to draw. Oh, they drew a Secret Keeper. That was actually pretty good. Alright, good game though. Awesome. Alright, GG fun. I wish you know what, let's check the graveyard. I don't think I saw any, I don't think I saw any red pass by, but I'd be interested to know what they splashed red for. Frogify, Secret Keeper. Cool. Alright. GG, opponent! So that's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Nice 7-2 victory for the aggressive Red-White Knights. Had all the good cards in it. The Aspiring Veteran, the Worthy Knight. Only made, like, what, two tokens with Worthy Knight? So not the most amazing, but, I mean, you can't complain. Feels pretty good. So here's the deck. All right. So I think the Worthy Knight really didn't do much. I mean, it made a couple tokens. The entire game, the entire set, like with everybody, it made I think 3 tokens. Pretty nice. Inspiring Veteran had won the game a couple times, but I'd say all of our cards kind of showed up, did their thing. It's nice to get a little bit of use out of everything. I hate when I get a cool card I never get to play it in draft because draft's all about having fun. So let's try it again. This is going on for another week, and I'm just excited to play some more Throne of Eldraine draft. So I will see ya in those.